So question 9. A sequence is generated by the recurrence relation u1 plus m un plus 6, where m is constant. Given the u1 equals 28 and u2 equals 13, find the value of m. So what we first need to do, you need to state explicitly where you're getting your results from. Otherwise, if you don't interpret the information, you don't get the first mark. So let's write everything down. So un plus 1 equals mun plus 6, where u1 equals 28 and u2 equals 13. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Well, we can substitute this information straight in. So if u1 was going to be here, then un plus 1 would be u2, which is just this here. So this just becomes 13 equals 28m plus 6, and then we just need to simplify it. So 28m equals 13 minus 6, which is 7. So m equals 7 over 28. So 2 7's 14, 4 7's 28, so equals 1 over 4. And that is the final answer. So you get 1 mark for stating explicitly this thing here by interpreting the information. Then you get your 2nd mark for getting the correct value of m. So part BI. Explain why the sequence approaches a limit as n approaches infinity. So this is going to be, it's a linear relationship. So, and we know this because it's got this fraction here. This is a proper fraction between -1 and 1. So they're looking for a statement something like this. A limit exists as recurrence relation is linear, and they'll want you to do this statement here. 1 over 4 is between 1, so that should be -1 and 1 there, and you just get your mark for writing that statement. On to part II. Calculate this limit. So what we need to do is write an expression for calculating the limit. So this is our standard one plus b, and the limit is given by b over 1 minus a. That's just our expression for calculating the limit. And then for our expression, un plus 1 is equal to what we calculated in this expression is called m, but it could be called a, is 1 over 4 un plus 6. So now we just substitute these numbers into here. So this limit becomes 1 equals 6 over 1 minus 1 over 4, which is equal to 6 over 3 over 4, which is equal to 6 over 1 divided by 3 over 4, which is the same as saying 6 over 1 times 4 over 3. The 6 simplifies down to a 2, and that simplifies down to a 1. So this just then becomes 2 times 4, and that just becomes 8. And that's our final answer there. So you get 1 mark for knowing how to calculate the limit, and then you get another mark for having the correct limit there. Okay.